Uh, Guys, it's April the 12th, 2024, and I'm taking this from my secondary phone. I'm video recording this from my secondary phone. The electricity went out yesterday, late yesterday, and it's going to be turned back on today. The whole neighborhood, actually, Pine Hills neighborhood, the electricity went out, and everyone was briefed and told to not acknowledge that. They were just simply attempting to lie that Shawn Dexter John, to provide the lie that Shawn Dexter John, myself, was in the Caribbean the whole time and thought that he was in Florida. Everyone is in shock that the agents are that envious of me or that hateful of me to look that mentally retarded at this particular point. I don't even use the word mentally retarded toward anyone consistently or pathologically or by intent, unless it's true. But in this particular situation, I'm not even going to say mentally retarded, but there are certain individuals that I identified as mentally retarded or semi-mentally retarded who really are. I don't lie at all regarding the work reports I provided, but everyone is in shock that these folks hate Jesus Christ that much. Everyone is in shock. Everyone involved in the neighborhood is like they're trying to figure. Are you guys crazy? You guys believe that is Jesus Christ God, and you guys are still trying to hurt him? Are you guys in a lot of trouble or something? What kind of trouble are you guys in? What did you guys do? What did you guys do wrong? You guys must be in a lot of trouble. You guys certainly don't love any man or woman more than Jesus Christ. You guys must be in trouble. What did you guys do wrong? And they keep saying we are gonna do whatever we can until we get whatever we need so that we are sure that when the cops show up, because we were told that cops are going to show up from heaven again, and they're going to arrest whoever hurt Jesus Christ, because he literally makes no mistakes, and when he makes mistakes it's just perceived mistakes by human beings who got caught by him or something like that. We were trying to figure out how the fuck we are going to get out of trouble, so we're going to get whatever we need to say that we were misinformed, that we saw something different. Uh-uh. None of that is going. Listen, you guys are not here to get anything that whatever you guys need to be able to get out of trouble. What you guys need to do is find out a way how to apologize and ask for forgiveness regarding what you guys have done wrong. And when you guys say we've tried that before and it does not work, it means that you guys haven't tried hard enough. That you guys are as lazy as heaven believes that you guys are. Not just generally speaking, but in asking for forgiveness. How do you ask for forgiveness and leniency? You help people on a regular basis other than yourselves, and the persons that you love the most. You work exhaustively doing so. You sacrifice. Anyway, and there's no one with an honest belief that they're stuck in a simulation and they have been seeing stuff uh, which are not true, which hide that Sean is guilty of something and not guilty. No, that's enough. You guys are not going to provide this particular lie to anyone either. I have not lied the whole time, and you guys have been consistent in saying you guys don't care that I haven't lied at all. You guys got brainwashed into not thinking anything of God, of Jesus Christ. And this is just about a few thousand individuals. Nothing has changed around the world. Around the world, nothing has changed around the world, the whole universe. Everyone still worships by automation, or quite expressly, Jesus Christ, God, just me. I have nothing to envy of anyone else. I'm doing my job. I've gone through a lot of pain doing my job over the past 15 years, especially. And it's time to reveal that there's just no point in fighting me or having anymore. There's no point. Okay? So another lie was that I received surgery, high technology surgery, after someone amputated my leg. And I received a new leg. That's what they said. The lie that I went to surgery and received a new leg, and that I have scars to show for it. We said, why would you get? My agent said, why would you guys try to sell that lie? I said, we don't know anymore. What else can we do? We refuse to move on with our new wives, because our new wives, they're always talking about going back to their old husbands and our ex-wife, they're always talking about staying with their new husbands, and everyone is mad as hell that we ordered all of the migrants dead, and we thought it was funny when we went to the lake and we saw dead bodies. We are sure that that's what they are saying. We are sure that we are supposed to pay up, but we have been told that we don't have to because everyone thinks the way we think, so that must mean that we are right. I just want to move on with my life. I don't know why you guys keep having hope. What's the point? And that's what I've had to deal with. Every time a person comes to a realization that they ought to, you know, to endure the leniency of punishment, someone always steps in and says, "No, you're not supposed to." No, 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 no. We've been lenient on the folks who needed leniency, and we've been considerate of the folks who don't deserve as much leniency. Okay, we want you guys to know that. But anyway, stop. I don't have any goddamn scar from any surgery. Okay, I don't have any scar from any surgery. Stop. Okay, stop asking. Stop saying that I'm getting darker because I'm walking around. I'm no longer driving for the time being. None of that matters. I need you guys to just quit. Okay, you guys are not helping anyone out. You guys are not helping the community's mind out. You guys are not helping anyone psychologically, emotionally, romantically, or any of that. You guys are not going to Cleveland, Ohio, to audit any community to figure out if Shawn Dexter John and the FBI or the CIA have been lying about LeBron James being a murderer, having murdered a little girl. You guys are not going to have to do any of that. Why? Because you guys are dead. The whole of Cleveland, Ohio, and when I say dead, this is what I mean. The whole of in this particular situation, in this situation, I'm not even going to use the word dead in this situation. You guys are done. And what I mean by that, all of Cleveland, Ohio, and Akron, Ohio, and stuff, they've been briefed and they've been told that whoever shows up and asks to audit Akron or Cleveland or anywhere else, Columbus or anywhere else in Ohio or elsewhere regarding the LeBron James situation of him having murdered a little girl, uh, will be reported to the feds and be penalized if they do allow that person to continue the kind of conversation, or if they do communicate to that particular person that there's no rumor or no belief or no evidence that LeBron James is a murderer. He murdered a little girl. We have all of the records in Interpol databases all throughout the country. We don't need any audit. We've done all of that already. It's too late. You guys have been caught. And there's no person who's had a relationship with me in the past who shows up at any video conference or any interview or any sort of audit report who's going to provide otherwise regarding my honest character. I mean my character in being an honest person, a thoroughly honest person. There's no point. Either that person is setting you guys up, or that person is in a lot of trouble himself or herself. Just no point. Do you guys understand? So what we covered up yesterday is that Manhattan is going to be without electricity for for many months after what happens, as I've detailed, and the rest of New York for weeks, and Los Angeles is going to be without lights. Everything is going to be blacked out after there's a nuclear attack on Los Angeles by the Chinese government, by the Chinese military via nuclear weaponry, nuclear uh, submarines. Submarine with nuclear technology, nuclear weaponry. That is being staged by the United States government and the Chinese government. Beijing is going to be attacked. Seoul, South Korea, Pyongyang. This is Armageddon. Okay, so the last global war. This is the second coming of Jesus Christ. I am here. I'm going to announce this to the world via audit briefings all across the planet in 20 years when I'm elected the first world president. And everyone will be told that all the good folks upon their death will wake up in heaven, and all of the folks who are not good enough yet will be allowed to get into heaven within the next 500 years. Everyone will be given an opportunity to pay up their moral debt And that's the secret, the good news that we could not reveal in the Bible because we don't want anyone saying, oh, I'll pay up my moral debt later on. Let me do this crime and this and this and that. So we're going to find a way to communicate what needs to be communicated to everyone and what needs to be communicated to everyone without sort of inspiring or inciting criminality or sinfulness, you know? So, uh, and no one I've spoken of as being a defendant or an addressee of these audit reports and related complaints and judgments is perceived as already dead to me, literally deceased to me. I don't want you guys believing in stuff that you guys ought not to believe in. When I speak of celestial things and supernatural things, I want you guys to know that we are going to keep the rules of existence real. We don't need any craziness. Okay, so that's the reason why the simulations and everything, the tests. This is the audit reports are not part of any simulation and not part of any test. They reveal the truth, but the simulations and so forth will be shut down very soon, and everyone will get the point. Okay, we audited the federal government of the United States and all subordinates, and we are right in ensuring that now Interpol will be the superintendent of the United States government, and uh, and the FBI is now dead. It's going to be more focused on ensuring that the federal and local constituencies and institutions are integrated. That's going to be the FBI's job in serving law enforcement moving forward, and people gradually figure this out.